Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a love reading for the beautiful Aries for the month of January. Welcome, gorgeous Aries. So let's jump straight in and see what spirits have for the beautiful Aries for the month of January. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits. And I do hope wherever you are in the world, you are safe and well. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits, for beautiful Aries. On as well. Wow, beautiful Aries. Let's jump straight in. Six of Swords, Temperance, the Hermit. Now, let's look at that underlying energy. Ooh. This has been very painful for you, gorgeous Aries. You're in this connection, situationship, relationship, friendship. Please take it as it resonates. And it's very much as if for you, it's come to a point where it's like you're stepping back or stepping out of this now. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So you could have been in this connection for quite a long time here. So it feels quite long, feels quite entangled here. Very much so. And it's very much as if you've been really working on yourself, working to find the balance within yourself, or balance, trying to find wisdom, trying to find the light maybe. Because this person hasn't been consistent with you. This person's been really inconsistent here, so this can be quite hot and cold. It feels very emotional. It feels emotionally this person's been very... It's that energy of being the love of your life 1 minute and then not the next. It's that kind of energy. It's almost where you haven't known where you've stood with this person for quite a while. Could be as well. You've really tried to move things forward for you, to try and heal, to try and come through this. It's like you've been determined, even in the darkness, to work your way through this, to work your way through your feelings here. And really kind of spiritually go within and wanting also reconciliation at some point, or wanting and wondering if this is ever going to come back together, because there's so much invested here as well. Wow. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. So your effort in the recent past to try and make something happen, make something work, bring this back together, was always kind of shunned or silenced here. So this really is going above and beyond, going back, taking the action to make something happen, to create something or make something happen here. And it's like you just got kind of shunned or silenced, or it's not a nice energy. Wow. And it's led to this Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and Three of Swords, Four of Swords, the Fool, Ace of Cups. Yeah. So they've come from this place, Four of Swords, here with the Three of Swords. It's very much as if they've been in total heartbreak, but they've also got a lot of issues underlying going on. So things they haven't quite come to terms with. And it's almost as if they got into this connection with you and kind of took it out on you. Feels very much as if you bear the brunt of this energy, of this upset, sadness, confusion, mistrust. You've really, really, really kind of bore the brunt of that from this person. So this hasn't been a great situation by any means. With the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, things have shift and change as they do. It's very much now, this person thought that you would always kind of be there or be around or not leave or not go for some reason, even though it's like they have been putting you through your paces and really not being very open and honest with you about the direction things are going or where it's going, if it's going to go anywhere at all. It's like they may have just kind of fobbed the answer of, told you they didn't know at this time, or it's like very much kind of not that kind of non-committal energy here. What's changed, beautiful Aries, is this Tower comes to change up the energy, shake things up, and it certainly has shook this person up, because now they're looking at this from a different perspective. It's like they were kind of stuck on this, and it really kind of, it meant you had to give yourself some space in the end, because you didn't want to get emotionally involved and then more emotionally involved and really hurt any more than you already had been. And it's very much as if now, because of this shift and change your energy, because of that moving away slightly from them, could be emotionally, could be physically, please take it as it resonates. It's a massive Tower moment for them. It's like they're realising that you're not standing for this, Nine of Pentacles, that you'd rather be independent and alone, and maybe that's what's happened. Maybe now you are alone and independent, and they realised that they were the catalyst for this. However, now it's like that regret, because they're looking at you as the Nine of Pentacles. They're looking at you with stability, with independence, with beauty, with nurturing energy, investing and nurturing into yourself and those around you. Everything flourishing. It's very much now the Tower moment hit, and it's this realization of what they've lost, of what they've actually lost, of what's gone, of what they've ruined. It very much feels as if they played a big part in this downfall. Maybe they were totally unaware, but they had some hand in this downfall here with you. The Fool, Ace of Cups. They want to start again. They want a brand new beginning. They want to start again. This is offering you their cup of love. So even though you've been through and come through all of this here, which is very, very painful, it's like they now want to come back in. They now want to come back in, because it's that realization of what they've lost. It's almost like when they were with you, they didn't quite value or appreciate you. And now you're gone, or now you're not so much in their world. It's quite devastating. And it's like panic. I want you back. I want you back. Come back, come back, come back. It's that kind of, we can do this, we can do this. And they are willing. It's like here, they're willing to really start afresh, or to accept that they might not know everything, but they really want to give it a try here, especially with that Ace of Cups. Wow. So the energy is fascinating. It's very intense energy. It's obviously a real intense connection between the two of you. It's very, very intense here. It feels very, very sort of like it's been an intricate part of both of your lives. This person, though, isn't ready for it to go. It's almost like they pushed you away, like a self-fulfilling prophecy, the fear of what they didn't want to happen, and then it happens, and they're like stood there saying, no, this is not how I wanted things come back. It's very much how they're looking at things now. Wow. Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, strength. Because they've spent time working through their emotions, working through what it was they wanted. It's almost like everything was muddled before and they couldn't work through their emotions. Coming out the other side now, it's like they're working through this. They're trying to, there's definitely here with this High Priestess, it's lovely. There's definitely a very strong bond, a very strong connection. Could be soulmate, twin flame, past lives together. There's a real strong connection here. So I said it feels really intense. This person, it's like they didn't quite realise what they were doing as they were walking away here, emotionally, physically, take it as it resonates. They didn't quite realise what they were doing or the direction it would take this in. That this Tower would hit here. And it's very much like now they're looking at you and they see you as this High Priestess and strength, which is beautiful. They realise now it's very much as if you are all and everything they wanted. You are what they want. You're an incredibly strong person to them, spiritually strong as well. It's like I pick up that there's a spiritual connection, but they feel your spiritual strength. They feel you kind of marching on, and they're terrified you're going to march straight past them and into the future without them. So let's just do 3 of these beautiful cards, please, spirits. So we have soulmates exchanging gifts, come to the edge. They took this right to the edge with you, and now it's like they're bringing it right back, because they do believe you are their soulmate. They are coming forward here. They took things right to the edge of the place they shouldn't have taken it. Exchanging gifts, soulmates. So they are coming to you with a gift and an offer here, which is beautiful. They really want to try again. They want to open things up, and they're just desperate for you to say yes. Whatever happens though is entirely up to you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.